Welcome back to another video. This is V and you're watching Buzzing with V. Today I'd like to share some dies with you from ScrapDivaDesigns.com. I'm also making a pocket book with the Fancy Pants Designs new Halloween paper collection called Hallows Eve. Here are the dies that I'd like to share with you. These are my exclusive picks. This is the double layer rosette. I'm also sharing with you a Memory Decks pocket set as well, and a shaker bow. The shaker bow is versatile, so you can use it as a shaker or non-shaker, and you get two sizes. The next one is a Victorian frame. I love that one so much. It's versatile as well. And I have some stamp set here. It's for fall. And yeah, so these are my exclusive picks for this month's release. The release went out today, October 5th. So head on over and save 10% with the V10%. That will be in the description box. It's VEE10 and the percent sign. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Start off with a 9-inch by 12-inch piece of paper. You will have a 1-inch border, a give or take an inch, depending on the size of your chipboard. Everyone cuts different and also tapes different. So as far as the chipboard, you'll need two 4.5 by 7 inches. As far as the spine, it's measured at 3/4 of an inch by 7. Center them to the white cardstock and cut out the corners. Be careful with the corners not to cut too wide, as if you cut too wide, once you fold over the edges, you will see some chipboard peeking through, and you don't want that. So yeah, be mindful of that. I haven't made one of these in a while, so I completely forgot. However, it worked out. Using another piece of cardstock to the inside, I did eyeball the measurements here. So just marked it with the pencil and went very close to the edge there. Here are my measurements. It will be different for every person depending how you glue your chipboard. So that's my measurements there. I'm going to go ahead and stick that on to the inside of my book cover and score the middle. I also used some score tape to glue that inner piece. You want to start to fold over your sides and do it very slowly. Reason being is you do not want to tear the spine whatsoever. So it's a very delicate area and you want to work as slow as possible. I've prepped the front cover and back cover. Here I have a spider web stitched onto the front and back cover, and also some sequins and some puffy stickers that I picked up from Target way back when, and the back as well. And so the spider web is a die from ScrapDivaDesigns, and this is how it's going to look. So I'm just going to place it right over the base of the cover of the book, and as you can see, so far it's coming together. I love how it looks. We're going to decorate it all together as well. And this is the die here. It's initially a mini album spiderweb die. However, I'm using it as an accent piece. You are able to utilize this how you please. You can make so much with this. A mini album, a book, a pocket, a tag flip, a box with it as well. You can put it in your junk journals as well, and also your October daily if needed. And it could be a bag topper as well. So I just love the versatility of that die as well. So I'm going to have that linked below, and I've included the spine. I did do some stitching on it as well, added some of those are the chipboard stickers, yes. And here's the back. Everything's all glued on. I did use hot glue for the lining. You can use liquid hot glue or some score tape. And I didn't use score tape, otherwise I would have. However, I'm running out, so I got to preserve that. And so I did do some fussy cutting as far as these pumpkins here that I'm sharing with you. I fussy cut them out of the pattern paper. Here is another chipboard foam piece of a black cat. I did add some glossy accents to all of the eyes just to make them pop. You can't really see it on camera, however in person they're very glossy, and they do look like a doll eye. So I love glossy accents. If you want to highlight something like an eyeball, this is perfect, or even a smile. And so I just decided to go with the eyeballs only, and we just made them very fun. I added a pom-pom on the hat. I also made a rosette and also made some flags, and I'm going to put everything together and it's going to come together wonderfully. Here are my flags, and the pom-poms are from Hobby Lobby. It comes in a variety pack. You get several different colors in the pack, and I did pick that up way back when, so I'm not sure if it's still available. However, I do know they have pom-poms there, and you're probably able to buy different colors separately. So I did use my nail polish to keep the book cover spine intact, so I just place it inside. That way I can work on the front and decorate it all and not having to worry about the spine cracking at all. And you know, with the spine having so much tug on it from not having anything inside the book, can wear and tear it very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to real quick here just place everything where I want it, and here you can see me just crafting, deciding what I want to do, what I don't want to do. And so yeah, I wanted something fun and festive, colorful. Wanted to make this collection brighten up a little bit, just a little brighter, and bring in some bright orange. And I love the it's like kind of like a candy apple green, and I just love it. I do have the solid cardstock for it, and I have plenty of that colored green, so I was able to use it on that spider web. So as far as the pieces, I'm just gonna hot glue them and place them where they're at now. I like the layout of it, and I love the flags too. It brings so much fun to the front, and also some details as well. And here it is. I also wanted to add some wording. Wanted to have something that said spooky or something like that, or spooky scary pumpkins, you know, play on skeletons. However, it didn't work out, so it's not going to fit there. I just put too much on the front. I could have done it in the back. But no, I left the back a little plain, and I'm still not done, you guys. I need to finish the inside, also add a tassel, also add a closure, and I'm thinking about some pom-poms on the spine. I'm not sure yet. I'm not liking the stars there, so those puffy stars, I'm thinking of adding some wording there maybe. Here I'm getting ready to add the inside. This is just about done. I'm also adding some pockets. I picked up this plastic fabric from Walmart way back when. So if you can go over to their fabric area, you will see this, I believe it's called PVC fabric. It's usually used for tables, and so to cover them, I'm using it here as pockets. I did stitch the top of that, just folded it over, stitched it, and added it to these pieces of paper. And I'm also adding a spine. I'm using the alphas from ScrapDivaDesigns.com. I spelled out the word spooky. Here it is, and some orange. I'm also adding some flat backs to them, and all I'm going to do is glue on these pieces to create my pockets. I made some cute pom-poms, and I will show you how to make these in the next video. I'm going to add them to the spine. I decided I did not want the pumpkins on the spine, so I'm going to add my pom-poms there. And I know this is kind of cringe. I'm removing something that I've already stitched, and it's hurting my heart as well. And I'm just gonna glue on these pom-poms. They're just so cute, and I believe they go so well with the collection. I'm only adding 3. I believe 3 is the best thing here. I think it just looks so fun with the 3, along with the 3 solid orange pom-poms on the front. Here I go again. I have to remove a stitched piece. And I hate when I do this. However, it has to be done. And again, here I go, removing something I've stitched down already. So it will be covered. Here I cover it with the pom-pom, and it just works out great. I'm loving how it's turning out. I'm so glad I went with the handmade pom-poms in this color, and it just matches so well, I believe. And I'm so glad that I was able to make these, and it was something of a rush. I had the thought, I didn't have the colors, so ran to Amazon. Literally ran to Amazon for my kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I went on Amazon real quick, and I found a Prime deal that would get my string here ASAP, and I needed it here ASAP. So here I'm adding some eyelets using my Crocodile. I will have the link to the Crocodile in the description below. I use it all the time for just about anything that I need some sort of closure or spine for. And so that'll be linked, as well as Fancy Pants Designs. If you want to pick up this collection, you can also do that, as well as ScrapDivaDesigns.com. If you need any dies, that Scrap Diva Designs has got you covered. Okay, so I'm adding my eyelets. I'm securing it here to the hole here, and I'm going to feed some ribbon right through that. I'm still deciding on which color ribbon I should use. I'm not sure if I want to use black, orange, or white and black. And I'm thinking maybe not white and black, because I already have white and black as the background here. And so I figured maybe I would go with orange instead. It just has too much black, but it also has a lot of orange here. However, I thought it would just go so well. So here I have my orange on the side. I'm doing the same to the opposite side, punching a hole, inserting my eyelets, and securing the eyelets down with my Crocodile. And this, it has to go through several layers of thickness, so it has to go through, I think 4 pieces of cardstock. It needs to go through the chipboard as well. And so just take your time. Punch it out, and once you have to secure it, use all the force that you need to do that. And here I'm threading the orange ribbon I picked up from Michael's, and here is the end result. This in part 2 we will fill this with embellishments and whatnot, and I can't wait for part 2. And this concludes the video, you guys. I will see you in the next one.